What did do, learners? How are you doing? It's another beautiful day, and today we are going into another ad react. So stay tuned and remember to like and subscribe our page on all platforms. It's Memoree on all platforms as written on the screen. So like, subscribe, comment, and share. So let's get into today's ads. Okay, so today we're going to be going to beverage ads. Coca-Cola, Pepsi, Star, Malta Guinness, you remember all of them. That's what we'll be going in today. And we're going to see how beautiful these ads were and how nice they did our childhood. Okay? Okay, first ad is Coca-Cola. And you know how exciting Coca-Cola was back then. I still ask myself, how is it that a product that has lasted for more than 100 years is still dominating the market? Even though many beverages come out, but none of them has been better than Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola has stood the test of time. And this was one beautiful advert. There were no people, just graphic tones that time. This advert was in the 90s and it was really, really beautiful to watch back then. You know, to just express it, listen to the words. It's all about whenever there's fun, you know there has to be Coca-Cola because people will always drink Coke no matter what. No matter, tell me that occasion that there was no Coca-Cola. And I'll tell you that occasion wasn't real. That's what Coca-Cola was, man. They ruled everywhere during the 90s. You can see the ad. Always Coca-Cola. Their slogan back then was always Coca-Cola, so you know it had it everywhere. And this is another Coca-Cola advert. This was one that was really magical. It was nice. Everybody loved this advert. I am the new inspiration, and we got a song to sing to you. We got a message to bring to you. You wonder how they got everybody. I know this looked like a college. Probably they got to a school that time and got every youth that they could find. And you can imagine everybody coming out from everywhere with a lot of bottle of Coke. Remember, you can see that there were no race. Everything was about just pure love. There was race, there was gender, and everything was there. Black, Asian, white, Caucasian, whoever you are. It was about diversion and everybody was really happy. People loved Coke back then and they did a very good job. This was one nice advert. It was also in the 90s too, and for 90s children, you know what I'm talking about. Those of you who watched it, you see it. That's Coca-Cola. And now on to the next one. This is another Coca-Cola advert. This was another very beautiful one. Apparently, they did it 20 years ago and this was the remake 20 years later. You can see her. See when she was 20 years younger when they first did it. And they did it with everybody. They did it the last time. Maybe we'll react to the 20 years ago advert. You know, we're going to react to it and see how it was like. Now they came with their children. It was really beautiful. As in, they are telling you that Coca-Cola is generational. You drank it, your parents drank it, your grandfather drank it, everybody drank Coca-Cola. And they were really having competition that time from Pepsi, so they had to do something to really get the market back. Pepsi was winning everywhere and Coke had to do something, and this was one of them, man. 20 years ago, they all came and sang a song to share the feeling of Coke. Back then, the slogan too was the real thing, you know, the real thing before they changed to the other one. That's what Coca-Cola is. And this, okay. Now, this is the reason why Pepsi rocked everywhere. Pepsi rocked everywhere because they made a very smart decision in signing Michael Jackson to be part of their ads. It was rumored that they paid him $70 million, which made him the fourth richest man in the world back then. And it was a huge deal because Michael Jackson was the biggest star in the world and they had to inculcate him into Pepsi and Pepsi made it. This guy, Alfonso Ribeiro, the little guy, he's the second person in Fresh Prince, Carlton. He played Carlton. This was when he was small. From what I remember, I think this advert was 84. I was around that time, so but you can see how beautiful it was, man. Look at Michael Jackson being very dark, and it's really beautiful, man. Doing the step, he was very good. If you watch the first Prince of Bel-Air, you remember him always dancing Michael Jackson. He's always dancing to Michael Jackson tunes, and he's really nice. Alfonso Ribeiro. Oh. Pepsi rocked the world, man, that time because of the Michael Jackson deal. Everybody wanted Pepsi. Everybody wanted Pepsi. Everybody did Pepsi. The whole of a generation. Or it was the Gen X that time. They were the one that was involved in this ad and everything. So they were appealing to the Gen X, which was not my gen. I'm a millennial. This was the Gen X, the one that came before us. Beautiful advert, Pepsi. Oh my God, this one. I love this one. I love this ad. My God, Michael Jackson. Oh. For those of you who remember this ad, you know what the ad was all about. The bottle of Pepsi on the piano there. Young Michael just came. He's kind of like remembering the young Michael, the times when he had love, when he had family. He was loved. He was the first child star, and the whole world knew who Michael Jackson is. That's Janet Jackson, his younger sister that is also, and that's their mom there. And the Jackson 5, him and all his brothers. This was why people loved Pepsi, because of Michael Jackson. And I'll be there. So let me fill your heart with joy and laughter. Together, look at this. This is beautiful. Listen to the song. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. I'll be there. Oh, Michael Jackson, man, this guy's he's the king of music. Okay, on to the next one. It's Star. I remember this advert. Yes, Star was the biggest lager beer back then. Nobody had what Star had. A beer full of life. Even as a child, you didn't drink beer, but you wanted to taste it. Imagine, see how golden sparkling it is when you would like to drink something like you envy the adults, man. These people are enjoying, Even after when I tasted it, I said it's a very terrible drink. It's not even sweet. Look at this guy. Premium quality. Star is no longer popular like before. Star was Nigeria. Star Mega Jam. Star had Nigeria in every way and in every place. And on to the next one. Okay, what is this? Woohoo! Malta Guinness. I feel good. I knew that I would now. So good. So good. I got you. Look at that. Malta Guinness. Maltina was there, but Malta Guinness really came and rivaled Maltina, and they did a very good job with their ads to promote it. Malta Guinness. Beautiful ad does this. Look at it. Young people everywhere. Done. It was in French, but you get the deal. You get it. It's Mirinda, the 3 orange men. How many of you remember the 3 orange men? It was a marketing campaign that really was everywhere. It was all about promoting Mirinda, and that's it. Once you've tried it, you might want to keep it. Yes, you don't want to give it to anybody. Mirinda. The 3 orange men. Beautiful. This is really nice to really see. And thank you very much, Learners. I am really excited for these ads. These were the beverages that we drank those days. Don't forget, share this video, like, react, and comment. Subscribe to our page on every platform. Memory Lane is here for you. For those of you who remember these ads, we would like you to react. Tell us what was your experience about these ads. For those of you who didn't see them, you can see what people watched in the 90s, what people watched in the 80s. And this was really beautiful. This is where we react to every content online. Memory Lane will be back on the next one. See you guys.